Hey guys, JP here, and finally the fire that I promised you on this channel has arrived. Now, these experiments that I like to do are dangerous, but I have been doing these since I was very young, been studying chemistry for a long time, so I know what I'm doing. Please do not try this at home under any circumstances. Yes, I have my daughter there, but again, I know that this experiment is safe as long as it is done correctly. Now, what we're going to be doing today is creating a hypergolic reaction by reacting an oxidizer and a fuel. Now, our oxidizer will be not that is potassium permanganate, but we're actually going to be reacting that potassium permanganate with sulfuric acid, and that chemical reaction will create manganese heptoxide. Now, manganese heptoxide is very reactive, and it's a very volatile oxidizer, and it is hypergolic with certain substances, including alcohol. So you'll see how that goes. Now, that is me putting a little bit of potassium permanganate into that test tube there, just a very small amount, literally just like a little pinch. Now, I took some sulfuric acid out of my pocket. We'll be taking a plastic lab pipette there and just placing a few drops of that sulfuric acid on top of the potassium permanganate just to get that chemical reaction going. And we are now forming the manganese heptoxide as well as a lot of heat, and you'll see that in a moment, once I stick the glass stir rod in there, that you'll see some smoke just coming out of the top. That's from the exothermic reaction from the chemical change that's going on inside the test tube as we form that manganese heptoxide. All right, now it is time for the coup de grace, and I grabbed the wrong bottle there. I think I meant to grab the alcohol, but I grabbed the potassium permanganate again, and then I say, well, wait a minute, that's not a liquid. There we go, there's the alcohol. That's 99% isopropyl alcohol. So just a few drops again, and as you can see, my daughter is so excited. She loves fire as well. And look at that. Whoa. Yes, a quite quick and violent reaction, a hypergolic reaction. As soon as those two chemicals meet, they explosively combust. And that's how hypergolic reactions work. And hypothetically, you could power a rocket with these two substances. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody hasn't. And similar reactions are actually used in the space program, both by NASA and by SpaceX, to either ignite rockets with hypergolic slugs, or B, they actually use hypergolic propellants to propel spacecraft while they're in space. In fact, the fuels that lifted the limb off of the moon were hypergolic. So that was my little experiment. And I'll give you another quick look here at the reaction. It's actually quite cool.